Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and as you can see, I'm with the new Tata Altroz, which is a new premium hatchback from Tata, and this competes with the i20 and the Baleno. And let's have a very quick look at this car. Got a chance to check it out, and if you look at it from this point, I would say the front looks very modern on this. It has a lot of cuts and creases. You also have that piano black finish over here throughout the line, and I also like these headlights. As you can see, very stylish, big. We also have fog lamps underneath, so I don't know about you, but I feel the front actually looks very cool on this one. Do let me know what do you feel about the same. And I've noticed that it has a actually dual tone design. If you look at the top, this is also black, so it gives a very sporty look to it. Even as you can see, these mirrors are in that black color, so it looks very stylish. If we move towards the wheel, this is the 16-inch wheel that we have, and this is having an alloy. You let me know what do you think about this one. And again, we have quite a bit of cuts and creases over here. And if we look at the back, again, you guys let me know what do you think about the back, because I think so in this segment, this one from the back looks the most stylish to me. It has a lot of different accent. We have this black accent over here, and I like that how they have spelled out Altroz like this. Gives a very different feel towards the car. If you look at the car from the back, also it looks very stylish. You guys let me know which one in terms of look, the back looks better, or from the front it looks better. The glove box, it's a small thing, is actually very big. We have two zones over here, and this is also air cooled. So the AC was running earlier, it is actually cooled. And as you can see, such a big glove box. If you just open it up like this, I think so this must be the biggest in the class. And we also have a light over there. So this is the key fob that we have, and of course it has a keyless entry. But if you notice, we also have a band like this. You get this with the car, and then you don't need the key fob. If you just wear it like this, and of course it has keyless entry, and you can just press and it unlocks. And another thing that I've noticed is that these OVRMs, actually if you lock the vehicle and open it, they also close and open. So again, nice touches, I would say. And this is unique. I haven't seen this one yet in India, so that's actually nice. And another thing that I just noticed is that when you open it, see how wide it opens. They say it's almost 90 degrees. Yes, as you can see. So the entry will be very easy in this car, as you can see. And I'll just adjust the seat, and as you can see, I have quite a bit of headroom, so in terms of that also not a problem. Let's go back to the rear seat and see if that also opens this wide, because this is something new that I've noticed. And the opening is from here for the back one. Do let me know what do you think about that. And this also opens actually very wide. And I have adjusted the front seat to my seating position. I'm about 5'8.5", 5'9", you could say. And as you can see, I have ample knee room and even headroom. So again, not an issue for the back seat also. I really like this fact over here. If you come and see, we don't have a transmission tunnel over here. So this is actually nice. So even if a person is sitting here in the middle, we don't have that big hump. So it's not uncomfortable. So yes, technically 3 people can sit. And we also have the AC vents over here, which you can control from here. And we have a 12-volt socket over here. Would have been great if it was a USB port, but this is what we get. So we are sitting in the car now, and just want to give you a very quick idea. And if you look over here, we have some AC vents over here, another one over here, and here if we move, we have a 7-inch touch screen, as you can see. On the lower variants, it's a 3.5-inch variant that you'll get, and you can even customize the lower end variants, I've heard. And as you can see, we also have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay with this one, and other stuff. As you can see, Bluetooth obviously is there, and the audio is actually really good on this one. I had the Tiago, I really love the audio on that one. Here also the audio is actually really good. We also have the rear camera sensors, as you can see, and if I move the steering, as you can see, it guides. So actually very easy. Now to give you an idea about the dash, this is again, entire thing is digital, and here is your tachometer over here, and this part is digital, and the right part where you have the speedo is actually analog. So again, this is also a nice touch what they have done with this one. The steering is also very light, I would say, so will be great in traffic. Let me just get out of this one, go to the regular mode, and as it supports Android Auto also, let me actually plug in my phone to show you that Android Auto on this one. So I've connected my Android phone and we are running Google Maps on this, and as I've told you, this display over here also gives you an idea about the directions over here. As you can see, it says go straight over here, so this also changes. So this is a nice touch what Tata has done. One cool thing that I just came to know is that the wipers on this one are rain sensing wipers, which is again something that we haven't seen in this class. So interesting to see that Tata has provided that. So guys, I'm just driving, and I'm driving the diesel variant, and this one actually in terms of power has a lot of power. It's 90 bhp, but the thing that I'm really liking is the torque on this. It's 200 Newton meters of torque. That's why it has actually a lot of pulling power. Let's just go to some open roads, then I'll give you an idea. And this what I'm liking is even the gearbox is very slick. The clutch is actually really light. I'm just going to Android Auto. And the clutch is also very light, so it's very easy to drive. And right now we are in the slow speeds, so the steering is also very light, I would say. So in city traffic, I think so it will be great to drive. So let's just move to some open roads, and then we'll see. So we're driving in this twisty roads, a lot of uphill, and I like the fact that it's easily pulling, and because of that torque, it's effortless to drive. And again, I have to say, I was expecting that the gear shift would be hard or something, but no, it's very smooth, and the clutch is actually really light. So it will be a boon in driving in city driving conditions. And as you can see, we are going through some not good roads, and initial impressions looks like the suspension is also good on this one. And I'm liking the power on this. It has a lot of pulling power in second and third. And we were at a bad patch of road earlier, and looks like the suspension is also actually doing a good job on this one. Again, Tata is generally good with suspensions. I have a Tiago, its suspension was also good, so I'm not surprised that the suspension looks to be actually good even on this one. So guys, as you can see, we also have the ambient lighting over here. When you switch on the light, you get it, and even when it's just in the standby parking and stuff, you get that. So this is also actually a nice touch. So now got a stretch of slightly open road, and again, the pickup, as I've told you guys, this is the diesel variant I'm driving, not the petrol. And as you can see, we're doing about 80. And then also, the vehicle feels very planted. It does not give me a feeling that I'm going at this high speeds. So, and very smooth. Right now I'm in the top gear, that's 5th. It's good. And yeah, like cool. Let me just downshift. So the engine seems to be actually pretty peppy. Another thing that I'm liking is that the vehicle is very stable. It's not like wobbly at high speed. So what Tata has done with the chassis and the suspension, they have done actually a pretty good job. So guys, that was my quick look at this Tata Altroz. Certainly a pretty good car in the premium hatchback segment. And if you're looking for a new car in this premium hatchback segment, I would suggest go for a test drive for this Altroz and check it out for yourself. Anyways guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.